Another clean sheet for you, 7 saves. Your thoughts on the game today?
I thought it was a good performance. I am really proud of just the whole group, everyone who came on, and even the girls who didn't get time. We've had a few hard weeks and leading up to this game, and I think it was a huge team performance. I got a little uglier in the second half, but I thought it was a super gritty performance defensively in the second half for sure, and proud of Ebony for getting one tonight. So I thought it was a huge team performance, and super happy with the win, and the shutout is just a cherry on top.
Officially eliminated from the competition, 1 game left. How disappointing is it to not be able to advance in the Challenge Cup?
Yeah, I think it's super disappointing, I guess. It's interesting. We want to win the Shield and we want to go to playoffs, and obviously advancing through the Challenge Cup would have been nice, but I do think the results we've gotten in the games we have played in the Challenge Cup will give us tons of learning lessons for the regular season. I think we've got 7 regular season games left, so our game against Chicago, we're not going to look at it any different. We're still going to go try and get a W there, and we've got to put together a hard performance at Chicago to get some points and kind of carry that momentum, because we've got the Spirit the week after that, and that's going to be a really hard game. So it is disappointing, and I think we could have been better in the Challenge Cup, but our end goal is to be playing at on November 11th, and hopefully these games will help us do that.
Bouncing enough of that, those 7 games left, what's the biggest thing in your opinion, for you guys to be able to, keep these wins coming?
Yeah, I think we need to stay a bit more composed. I think tonight it was kind of the first glimpse of us being composed with a team like Louisville flying at us, especially in the first half. They came guns blazing, and I thought we did a really good job in the first half. Just under pressure, we were composed and clicked a little bit more with each other than we have in the past. And I think if we can just keep that momentum up, every team is going to throw a different challenge at us moving forward, and some teams who we've played already will probably throw something different at us that we won't predict, and that's totally fine. I think at the end of the day, we have to be composed, and we have to be able to solve whatever the solution is on pitch without Sam, without the staff. We have to do it ourselves, and if we can just trust each other, the information that we have and the communication we have with each other, if we can just trust that and then get to halftime and then obviously win each half, then hopefully we'll just keep stacking W's and get to where we need to go.
Thanks.
Jane, this has been a tough run for you guys. Almost 2 months of bad runs, draws, and wins. How is this win important for you, but also important for the team?
Yeah, I think it's just important for the team. I mean, I love winning, of course, but it's a group effort. This isn't an individual sport, and I think it's a huge confidence for the people up top. I know Ebony scored, but it's a huge confidence for everyone who's involved in that play. It's a massive confidence just for the forwards to get one in, and obviously we want more than 1 goal a game, but in this league you're probably going to need 2 or 3 to win a game on average, and so again, it was a gritty defensive performance in the second half, but if we can find ways to get goals in the second half and really put teams away, I think that'll just make it so much easier in the long run and relieve so much pressure off the entire team defensively. So I think everyone's happy with getting a goal, getting a shutout, but we obviously have much more to build on. So it's a huge win for the group, and I'm looking forward to the Chicago game.
And looking forward to the Chicago game. I know this win is going to build on something else. There's new additions to the team. Of course, today was the debut of Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
What you thought of her and her performance, well, mostly her contribution to the team?
Yeah, Sarah's been great. I think this is technically day 3 or 4 for her, so I can't wait to pick her brain next week about what she thinks about the Heat and this league being so transitional. But she has quite a resume, and she's been around the block. She's no rookie, so her experience alone will help us and be a huge leadership asset to the group. And I know she's still finding her feet and that sort of thing, but she's quality on the ball and quality off the ball, and she's moves super smooth. And so I think if we can just, we're still trying to get to know her, and she's getting to know us, but once she starts getting a rhythm, I think she'll be she'll be a great addition for us in whatever role she plays. So I'm super excited for her, and I think the group is really honored to have her as a teammate.